From afar, this school looks like an abandoned building long forgotten by its users, structures that are quite dilapidated and in a sorry state of affairs. But this is a school that is still in use in Mathera, Nyeri County. Welcome to Kafiroini Primary School, where the students have to make do with classrooms that have no windows, never mind the chilly weather and biting cold. The classrooms themselves are in a state of disrepair, obviously neglected, parts of the buildings seemingly crumbling. It is a school that was put up in 1958 and since then has known little rehabilitation, allegedly owing to political rivalry. Sadly, this antagony between two prominent politicians in the area has contributed to the neglect of the school, which is in dire need of repairs. The headmaster of Kafiroini Primary School, Josephat Kahia, tells us that funds were last given to the school in 2009, and even then, the school rarely gets funds from the CDF kitty of Mathera.
I have been promised that very soon I'm going to get a check of 200,000 from the SIM. So I would actually wish to appreciate the gesture that have actually been shown by the concerned readers.
However, a representative of the CDF committee in Mathera Mwai Ihato refuted the allegations that the school had been sidelined because of political differences, saying that in fact the school had been awarded 300,000 shillings from the CDF kitty, and those alleging otherwise were pursuing their own political agenda.
Hiyo ni kusema, lakini pia wangeshukuru sababu ukiangalia ile percentage ya CDF iko kwa the whole of Mathera, we have about 130 schools.
On Saturday, a harambe was held to raise funds to give Kafiroini Primary School a much-needed facelift. Among the attendees was Geoffrey Rigathe, an old boy of the school. He was shocked on return to his former school 30 years later.
Mimi nauliza kama classrooms zilikuwa baya, kwa nini walianza kujenga choo?
The Ministry of Public Health had given a notice to close down the school because of the state of the toilets.
And he is quick to point a finger to those he thinks are responsible for this situation.
Why we are here today is because this area particularly did not vote for the current member of parliament.
Sio ukweli ya kwamba imekuwa neglected, but to some extent inakuwa ni ukweli sababu during the previous dispensation ya CDF ni kama hawakusaidiwa.
The school actually now requires about 5 million to put it into the right shape.
In his view, there is need for a paradigm shift in the management of CDF funds.
CDF fund be delinked from the members of parliament. Because what would happen if a certain area does not vote for a member of parliament? Then he is controlling the resources.
Kafiroini Primary School has an enrollment of 456 pupils, and it hopes that its cry for help will be heard. Carol Derry for KTN in Mathera, Nyeri County.